almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Roki Sasaki.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat. George Springer. And that misses. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Ball, that's in.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. First offering misses badly for ball one. Springer on at first, nobody out. And another ball.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Batting third, first baseman
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Gets the outside corner with that one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What's the scouting report on him?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Justin Dean.
Designated hitter, Justin Dean.
Right through there for a strike. Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Man, how many times do you see three fastballs in an at bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that third fastball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, catcher Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, one away.
Come on, Will.
Fouled off left side.
New notification. New download update. Press the PS button for details.
Next offering misses down and away. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and it's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Grounder might be 2. To Jimenez. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Just off the outside edge, and 1-1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. One left for LA. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Sasaki back to work. Inside, just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him.
Batting
Pretty much
fifth,
just a
center
textbook
fielder,
double into the
Dalton
gap.
Varsho.
And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the second. And the runner stays where he is.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And it's even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt, blocked. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
8, second baseman.
First and second,
Kiner
2
Falefa.
outs. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Called strike right there. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Kirk on third. Barger on at second with 2 down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Sasaki.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here
Leading
in
off
LA,
for
here's
the
a switch hitter,
Dodgers,
Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 out, base is empty. That one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
Now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's down and away. Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 7, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. In there for strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting
Leading
started,
off for the
and
Blue
here
Jays,
is Andres
shortstop,
Jimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. A little bit high,
Ball one.
and that's ball one.
Boog, this guy's
Ball
definitely
one,
a
no
plus
strike.
runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
batting,
gear
left
and go a
fielder,
long
George
way to track that
Springer.
one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a ball.
Springer hitting leadoff in
Counts
today's
1-0.
game. A former first-round pick back in 2011. Pitch
Yep, that
misses.
ball went out.
2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The next
Ball
offering
inside.
misses, and it's 3-0. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first. That takes care of Springer.
Now batting, designated hitter Nathan Lucas.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Set for the
Dodgers,
bottom of the third,
right
and now the right fielder, Andy Pajas. First pitch misses. Check swing, no appeal. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Los Angeles, Justin Dean. Struck out swinging his first time. Bunts it in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ball.
In the dirt. Turns and fires the Betts. And there's a foul ball. Pages over at first with 1 away. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And that's in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho makes the play, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Doubled in his first AB. And the slider just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-1. And he swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That one a little bit high. 1-1. Fourth inning underway. No score. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Edman.
He's out.
On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the fourth, no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the fourth. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one missing low. Edman at first, 1 gone. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Right through there for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman,
digs in.
Max Muncy.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to third. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. He reached out a walk his first time. And that misses off the outside edge. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses off the outside edge.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
2 on, 2 outs. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Sasaki back to work. In the air to left center. Hernandez makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
and now the right fielder, Addison Barger. Walked his first time. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Muncy makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
Out to short. The sliding play at short. Gabbers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Justin Dean.
Justin Dean.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That's outside, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 to count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. And that is out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
What a stop. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Just out.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Smith around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Yariel Rodriguez preparing to come on if needed. Number 56, a lefty, warming up as well. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. In the air to left, down the line. And that drops foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cut on and lifted in the air. Varsho sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off for
6.
Toronto,
Here's Andres
shortstop,
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. And that's outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Betts whips it to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Lucas stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Bonda getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Blue Jays. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. fouls one off out of play back to our left. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Jays nothing. Yariel Rodriguez on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. First offering, and it just misses. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Fouled off. He was late. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Springer. He's got it. 2 down. And next for LA, Andy Pages.
Right fielder, Andy Pages.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses, and the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Inside. Ball 2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
I got 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, left side. Springer settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1 left for LA as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Dodgers.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
51.
Alex Vesia.
These are the
Alex
spots
Vesia.
relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for
Here's
the Blue
Vladimir
Jays.
Guerrero
First
Jr.
baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Not
1-1.
even close there. And the count even 1-1. That's a strike. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just
Up
so
next
sound in
for the
his
Blue
mechanics.
Jays,
Hits against a
catcher,
firm front
Alejandro
side,
Kirk.
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Falls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in
Up
the
next
zone right
for
there.
the Blue
Hitter
Jays,
looked like he was
center
on it,
fielder,
but I think that
Dalton
velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Varsho in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for
Now,
using the
third
entire
baseman,
field.
Ernie
Just couldn't sit
Clement.
back long enough on that one.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the third out. One left for Toronto, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for Toronto.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
63.
7th. Braden Fisher.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the DH,
Leading off
Justin
for the
Dean.
Dodgers,
0 for 3 in this one.
hitter, Justin Dean.
Check swing, called strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Number 68, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 56, warming up as well. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is Springer. Nabs it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher.
Two down, bases empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside low, ball one. That one catches the corner for a strike.
One ball, two strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
Two strikes.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, Clement whips it across, and they get the out on Smith. Inning over, so they make short work of him there. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Jays nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Anthony Banda.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the right
Leading
fielder, Addison Barger.
Right fielder, Addison Barger.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering way upstairs.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
And that is downstairs. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Connor Falefa in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is outside. This to center field. Hernandez on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 8th, and here's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That one's in there. Strike one. Freeman hits it in the air. Springer puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Varsho sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar.
And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. So they turn to their closer, Buddy Mueller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
For Toronto,
so back to the top of the order. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mueller, in his rookie season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter Nathan Lucas.
And next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground, and this should do it. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Ripped to right. Safe. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And here is Dalton Varsho. That one hooked foul. Mueller is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.